combination of cheerleader and kind of stern accountability coach really helped to keep us on track and let us ride out the storm.
Mm-hmm. Sleep was
Non-existent.
I would say erratic to non-existent. We really were not getting a full night's sleep. I feel like it just kept getting worse as she grew older. It's always been a challenge, and we were getting to the point where, nothing was making her happy. She wanted to sleep in our bed, and not even that, but she wanted to sleep on top of us. So independent physically. So seeing a definite improvement in just a few weeks, lets me know that we're on the right track.
She's rolling better. She's more independent. She will play by herself, and she doesn't really need to be held all the time.
Now we have time to ourselves. We both have had time for our hobbies, which we haven't had in God only knows how long.
Yeah, she goes down between 6 and 6:30 now. We can have dinner together without interruptions, and we can lie down and spend time together before bed without interruptions, and we're sleeping generally 100 times better than we were before sleep training Georgia.
She, if we had to do it ourselves, I remember the one night we tried, and I lasted 30 minutes?
Half an hour.
And then I was crying long after she was done. So it was, we definitely needed professional intervention, and just now knowing, she's getting probably twice as much sleep as she was. And this is what her sleep needs truly are. So it's really, it's been great.
There's no magic bullet. You have to do the work. And it's going to be hard for a few days. But if you had told me that, 3 months ago that 3 days in, Georgie would be sleeping through a car accident outside our house at 12:30 in the morning, I wouldn't have believed you.
Just can't believe that our kid's actually sleeping, because that was not something that she was happy about doing. And just how I'm working at home during this time, and before it was really hard to get anything substantive done. But now that she is sleeping more, there's just a lot of predictability with how our days will go. So that's been, I think, a huge help for me professionally. And, they are having but after talking to Abby and kind of strategizing and getting the support that we needed, we trudged on. And then I feel like that was a turning point. Because we did try maybe on 2 other occasions to try to sleep train her, and I didn't last very long.
We didn't know what we were doing.
We didn't know what we were doing.
We couldn't do it on our own. So we had to admit that we couldn't do it on our own.
Yes, we had to go the route of a sleep coach, because I don't think there, as Chuck said earlier, there is no one size fits all for every family. So working with Abby and, kind of telling her what was important to us, what we want our schedule to kind of look like, that really helped to find an individual approach. And I felt like she was very attuned to what our, dynamics were.
The combination of cheerleader and stern accountability coach really helped to keep us on track and let us ride out the storm.
Mm-hmm.